2020 was a rough year from the beginning. Not just the outbreak of coronavirus, other natural disasters have continued happening. This made 2020 known as the dark year. Now that the time has come to the end of 2020, many people are full of hope for 2021, looking forward to clearing away the difficulties and ushering in a new year. However, foretellers in the United Kingdom and Poland have mentioned, 2021 will still be a rough year for the world. The coronavirus will not be appeased so quickly. There may even be more serious disasters. And this dark time is coming. People are eager to see the bright future in 2021. However, Polish prophets believe that 2021 will still be dark, or even darker. Prophecy of Polish clairvoyant. According reports from Polish radio broadcast media Antyradio, the Polish prophet Krzysztof Jakowski, known as clairvoyant, believes that our future will be in darkness. 2019 was the last relatively normal year, and 2021 is an awful year for the world. Because his visions told him that the future will be chaotic, unclear, and silent, so don't expect 2021 will be better, because for the world, we can only use awful to describe. For this reason, Jakowski also made 10 predictions for 2021, which we will list those later for everyone to see. Jakowski also revealed, the coronavirus and vaccine problem may not come to an end until March 2021. As for the international political situation, he emphasized that the situation in the Middle East will become very intense, but he was not sure what will happen exactly. Jakowski also reminds us that we should prepare for the worst situation. I think next year is the year of demolition. There will be no mandatory vaccination against coronavirus. The disease will subside as much as possible by next year, but it will not end. In addition, no matter what the reason, the protest and street rebellion in Europe or Poland will not clear away. People may face bad situations such as unemployment, economic difficulties, and significant decrease in living standards, and there is no indication that the situation will improve. This crisis will be very serious. And the political situation in Poland is like a pallet that will tip over at any time. It will fall with a push. Next, let's take a look at the 10 predictions about 2021 made by Jakowski. 2021 will be a rough year. The situation of the world will deteriorate. Military conflict that will affect Europe is going to happen. The US presidential change will accelerate the military conflict. Coronavirus will at least last until March. There will be no inflation in next year. Intense situation in Middle East. Rulers in many places will take away more properties from common people. Europe will collapse, and people will revolt. Powerful countries will take over the poor countries. British prophet Ojala 2021 prediction. On the other hand, British prophet Nicholas Ojala once predicted, coronavirus will level off in 2021, but it will not be appeased so quickly, and it will be difficult for the world to restore in a short time. Ojala said, coronavirus will continue to affect the world in the first half of 2021, and it may really come to an end by 2022. Other than British prophet Ojala has the similar prediction with clairvoyant prophet Jakowski. Przepowiedni dla Polski, another Polish prophet, also happens to hold the same view with Jakowski. Polski said 2021 will be a little dark. Other than there will be catastrophes like previous years, there also will be a conflagration in an important city of a big country. The European Union will adopt undemocratic measures to worsen the economy and bring an atmosphere similar to communism. As for Poland, the political situation will have changes in 2021. Major political parties will collapse, and rich people will be taxed. Polski denoted that 2021 will have continued disasters like 2020, also can be regarded as a dark year. The world has to wait until 2022 to restore to its original order. Prophecy from Indian child prodigy Anand. The prediction of 2 Polish prophets about 2021 coincide with the predictions of Anand, the youngest prophet in the world. Anand uploaded the future of the world 2020 to 2021 in April 2020. In the video, he predicted that humans will develop the vaccine against coronavirus, but there will be more new viruses, even superbugs. In April, Anand predicted that the world will usher in another catastrophe on December 20, 2020. It will last until March 21, 2021. Jupiter and Saturn will be in perfect conjunction on December 20th. This is not a good sign. It means that a major disaster is coming. From the widespread of the coronavirus to the economic crisis, all can happen. And there will occur even greater astronomical changes on February 10, 2021. Various disasters will follow. In May 2020, Anand again warned people, since Jupiter and Saturn will enter the same star sign at the end of the year, this heralds a breakout of greater disaster. He also alerted, please remember what I say next, from December 20, 2020, actually it is November 20, 2020, when Jupiter enters Capricorn, more dangerous things may happen. Everyone thought Anand's warning about disasters would end here. However, in his prophecy in November, he once again emphasized that the disaster is starting again. The whole world is entering a dangerous period again. It seems that the disaster was already lurking in November. A large-scale outbreak may occur in 2021. Then the catastrophe of 2021 mentioned by the four big prophets above, great darkness. Does it mean that a greater wave of plague is coming in 2021? Judging from the latest research, the CCP virus has mutated and its infectivity has been greatly increased. In mid-August of 2020, Malaysia also reported that a variant of CCP virus was discovered, and its infectivity has increased by 10 times compared with the original one. Predictions from ancient to modern times, both home and abroad, all talked about there will be even greater disasters in 2021. Please cherish the message that God has left us again and again, because the root of many problems happening in the current world, as Anand said, is atheism. So it is necessary to have faith in God in order to obtain God's mercy and overcome the disasters. The third eye is taking you to see the world. Today's prophecy will end here. For more interesting prophecies, please pay attention to our next video. Thank you for your likes, subscribe and share. If you have any thoughts, please leave us a comment below. We'll see you in the next video.